Morning, everyone. Welcome to your Week 6 assembly. A huge and heartfelt and happy welcome back from me to normal life at the college. And I say normal life, which might not be entirely true because I am talking into a computer screen. So that does tell us that we aren't through the woods yet, and that we have a few things that we need to do as a nation and as a state before we're able to declare ourselves completely restriction-free and virus-free. And we're doing as many of those at the college as we possibly can. And I really hope that sometime next term we'll go back to having our full assemblies and our full masses and so on. But thank you very much for the way that you've made all of these changes easy to adapt to. I think you've been fantastic. And those of you who came back to school for the first time this week, well done. It took a fair bit of resilience, I think, to readapt very quickly to the normal learning, for want of a better word, and a huge thank you to your parents and especially to your teachers who've worked so hard over the past 6 or 7 weeks to keep learning going. So well done. I want to talk to you briefly about this week, because in PC groups and in class groups, you've been doing some work on National Sorry Day and the Week of Reconciliation. And this is a really important week for Australia. It really is. And it's easy sometimes in the busyness of life to forget how important it is. But it's interesting also to think that not within our lifetime, but certainly within parents and grandparents' lifetimes, there was a time that if you were Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander, you weren't counted. And I mean that literally, and I mean that metaphorically. So literally, when the time came to count the number of people in Australia, Aboriginal people weren't counted. They weren't counted as Australian citizens. And that meant they didn't have certain rights, and it meant they couldn't vote, but at the same time it meant that they could fight for Australia. It was a really, really, really unusual thing. But in 1967, the Australian nation voted in a referendum to enable Indigenous people to be counted. And that's a really important thing. I want you to imagine, you look around your classroom right now and there might be 2 or 3 people who just because aren't counted. They don't count. So when it's time to get rewards or when it's time to do something nice or go on an excursion, they don't get to go. That's what it was like to be Indigenous before 1967. And so that movement to give Aboriginal people equality in 1967, that evolved into, by the early 2000s, a movement to try and have a process of reconciliation. And reconciliation, it means that we come together again and there is forgiveness. And so that was the principle around which the reconciliation in 2007, 2008 worked. Now, we have a long way to go as a nation to make that reconciliation really work, but a huge part of it is how you, as young people, as young Australians, as young Queenslanders, begin to understand the importance and the absolute priority of reconciliation for our nation. And that's why this week you've been learning about that in your PC groups. Now, I want to thank you again, and I want to really commend you for the way that you've readapted to life at the college. It's a pretty exciting time for us at the minute. In a couple of weeks, I will be presenting to the Queensland Catholic Education Commission, and I'll be presenting our need for new buildings. And if we get a green light with that, we could be building new buildings over Christmas, which is very exciting. And I know that I've shared with quite a few people what those buildings could be. And I'm hoping that for the next couple of years, we're building something every year, because we're a very fast growing college. And I want that to serve the Highfields community, but also to make sure it's something that you as students of the school can be really proud of. And I want to thank you again for the way that you keep serving what we're doing here, and I wish you all the very best. Congratulations to those who are receiving awards today. Have a lovely weekend when it comes.
Good morning everyone, my name is Emily Preston, I'm from Year 11 and today we'll be starting the assembly with the acknowledgement to country. Let us sense the land upon which we stand and to whom it belongs, the Gibel and Jawa peoples. We pay our respects to elders past, present and future, and acknowledge all those working for reconciliation and justice in our community. We acknowledge the stories, traditions and living cultures of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples on this land and commit to building a brighter future together.
This week, from Wednesday the 27th of May until Wednesday the 3rd of June, is National Reconciliation Week. National Reconciliation Week is a time for all Australians to learn about our shared histories, cultures and achievements, and to explore how each of us can contribute to achieving reconciliation in Australia. The theme for National Reconciliation Week in 2020 is In This Together. Through this theme, we are reminded that reconciliation must live in the hearts, minds and actions of all Australians as we move forward, creating a nation strengthened by respectful relationships between the wider Australian community and Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. Take some time to think about what you can do this National Reconciliation Week. If you have done an activity in class or at home, I would love for you to show me what you have done, and you could tell me all about it.
Gambardoo. This week, I would like to start by acknowledging Indigenous people as well. It is a significant week for all. Reconciliation is about forgiving, but it's also about looking at a way to move forward, working together to create a better understanding. Part of being a Westie is being able to say sorry, so to forgive, and then be friends and look at how you can be better. It's also been an exciting week this week, having all our students back on our college. I hope that you've been able to enjoy it. So let's see who has demonstrated they are a Westie this week. Prep students. From Prep Koalas, Emmy Mead. From Prep Possums, Eden Mullins. From Prep Bilbies, Teresa Ehrlich. Year 1 students. 1 Jindabyne, Abby Fagan. 1 Argyle, Georgina Bullock. 1 Eyre, George Lanson. Year 2 students. 2 Silky Oak, Ben Miller. 2 Grevillea, Scott Carrigan. 2 Coolabah, Mia Dwyer. 2 Banksia, Amy Watt. Year 3 students. 3 Tabletop, Stetson Schutt. 3 McPherson, Ali Butler. 3 Keppel, Olivia Mackenzie Todd. Year 4 students. 4 Gary, Tyler Pye. 4 Bunya, Dylan Schwartz. 4 Kynock, Aidan Bradley. Year 5 students. 5 Ballon, Jessica Fagan. 5 Warrego, Ella Jane Dwyer. 5 McIntyre, Alara Williams. Year 6 students. 6 Morton, Emily Phillips. 6 Fraser, Ava Hone. 6 Stradbroke, Rose Cook. So congratulations to you all. And I hope that you are able to be a Westie this weekend as well. So enjoy your weekend and we look forward to next week. God bless you.
Hello again and welcome to the best part of the Assembly, the Making Learning Real Awards. I bet many of you would recognise Mickey Mouse in the photograph, but may not know who the man is. It's Walt Disney. He was a pioneer of the American animation industry. He introduced several developments in the production of cartoons. He is quoted as saying, "Around here, we don't look backwards for very long. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors and doing new things because we're curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths." Now, over many years, Walt was responsible for the creation of oodles of cartoons. He was never content and was always looking forward to improved. He remained curious about his learning. Let's find out who has been moving forward and opening new doors to their learning this week. In Prep Koalas, congratulations Lachlan Morris. Prep Possums, congratulations Sasha O'Connor. And in Prep Bilbies, congratulations Patrick Little. In Year 1, Congratulations, Jessica Anderson from 1J. Congratulations, Johnny Maloney from 1A. And from 1E, congratulations, Georgia Lebers. In 2 Silky Oak, congratulations, Kaylin Griffiths. Congratulations, Molly Grant from 2G. From 2C, congratulations, Cooper Kennedy. And from 2B, congratulations, Rhodey Argus. In Year 3, congratulations to Matilda Wheeland, Imogen Petrie, and Isabella Statham. Congratulations, Emily Thompson from 4G, Hayden Kempson, congratulations from 4B, and 4K, congratulations, Sienna Alley. From 5B, congratulations, Henry Lipp, Ben Coulter, congratulations in 5W, and Jade Allison, congratulations from 5M. From 6M, congratulations, Samara O'Leary Farrelly, congratulations, Anne Dolan from 6F, and from 6S, congratulations, Bailey Curry. Look forward to seeing you all again next week. Well done.
Thanks, Mrs. Adler. We are going to now talk about our positive learning behaviours, everyone. But because we are now back at school, we are able to include some of our leaders in helping us present our assembly. So I'm going to hand you over to Gabby Vol, and she is the junior cultural leader in the P to 6 area of the school. Thanks, Gabby. She's going to talk about our positive learning behaviour for this week.
Hello students and Prep to Year 6. My name is Gabby Vol and I am the Junior Cultural Leader. Welcome back to school. I hope you have all had a great week of learning in your classroom. Our positive learning behaviour in week 7 is for everyone in the primary school. It is a heart behaviour. It is to take pride in your schoolwork. Don't forget, if you earn a Joey point, you will also earn a point for your house. Have an awesome weekend and a great start to week 7.
Welcome to another Wellbeing section for our assembly. This week a little bit different. We're going to have some students talking to you throughout the Wellbeing part. I just want to kick it off with what's happening in Get Skilled this morning for our senior school. We're doing an activity around keep, stop and start. So in our newsletter this week I spoke about we are back, we are resetting routines, but not everything is back to normal. So it is important to keep the things that we're doing well, stop the unhelpful behaviours and patterns that we've created while we have been at home during online learning, and then starting things to try and improve our wellbeing and our performance. I'm wearing our Broncos shirt today. It's something I look forward to all the time. So I encourage you to really look forward to things, look at the positives around what is happening in your life at the moment, and really try and get involved in the things to get positive emotions and be involved with different people. Everyone will have different emotions about coming back to school. If you are struggling, come and see somebody and we can look at ways to support you. Please enjoy the next slides, which will be coming from students of the senior school. Thank you. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you all next week.
Hey everyone, it's Jamie and Annabelle here. We're your Finola and McCormack house captains.
And we're here to tell you about this week's house challenge.
This week's challenge is heaps of fun and we want you all to get involved.
Especially Pinola and McCormack.
There are 2 challenges to choose from. The first challenge requires 21 cups and can be completed individually. All you have to do is jump over each layer of a pyramid.
The second challenge requires 10 cups and you can challenge your friends to see who can build a tower and pack it all up the fastest, like I beat Jamie.
These challenges relate to the PERMA model because there will be lots of laughs, which is positive emotions, and achievement because the more you do it, the better you'll get.
We hope you've all had a fantastic start back to school.
And we can't wait to see your contribution.
Enjoy the video from this week's house challenge.
Let's go Pinola! Let's go McCormack!
As you'll see in the video, there's been a lot of achievement and positive emotions this week. Some strange noises, but get involved and have a good time.
Good morning, students, and welcome to Assembly. Boy, what a great week this has been. School was school again. There was laughter, there was the buzz, there was the hum, great energy, and it was so good to see you all back at school. Hope you had a fantastic week. Now, I know we've had a up and down start, okay, but there are still amazing opportunities for you heading into the rest of term 2 and beyond. If you're in 10, 11, and 12 students, USQ is doing a Head Start program. Some of you may be aware, where if you are achieving a B or above average, you have a chance to study at university in an area that you would like. And if you want more information, it'll be a pleasure to talk with you and assist you in getting your applications. They are looking for semester 2. So if this is something you are interested in, you are an independent learner, you can and love to just see what university is like and challenge yourself for some more activities that is of interest and also academically demanding, please come and see me. Also, if you are interested in perhaps taking up a traineeship, an apprenticeship, things like that, please come and talk to me. I'm getting emails all the time about job opportunities that are available for those that want to take a certificate course, traineeship, or also for apprenticeship. So if I know that you are interested in a particular field, when that type of information comes across, I can personally deliver it to you and see if this is of interest. So there's lots of opportunities for you. Finally, Year 12. Year 12's results have came back from QCAA, amazing results that have been confirmed to say this is what we have presented is actually accurate. So we've had students in chemistry and physics getting 9 and 10. We have students in English getting 24 out of 25. Amazing results in biology. Is biology a subject? Is that science? Oh, biology getting 9 out of 10. So amazing results, and also in SOR, I believe we had a great result there as well. So well done to those that have been working hard and achieving those great results. Keep going. We, the teachers and the college, is behind you guys to do your very best. So continue to work hard. Mr. Albion told me he's got no more tickets left. All right, no more tickets. He's gone poor. He's gone without food for the last couple of weeks. So we will acknowledge Merrimack Point winners later in the term. All right, so from now till then, keep working hard. Your teachers are looking and recognizing your great work and awarding you Merrimack points. And so keep up the great effort. Finally, if you would like this picture of me in my heyday, representing Brazil in soccer, you can get that picture if you follow the promo code. Email me the promo code Nike is awesome 123. First person to email me Nike is awesome 123 promo code. Put it in, and you will get a picture of me right there that you see on the screen. You're going to get it, and not only that, you're going to be signed. Thanks, Connor McCarrow, for the promo code idea. Have a great week, guys. Good to see you all work, and we will see you back on Monday, ready to learn, ready to give off your best. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, it's Caitlin and Connor here with your weekly House Points Leaderboard wrap-up.
Cunningham is in first place, followed very closely by 10 points by Tennyson. Benola is bringing it up in third, and McCormack is bringing up the rear with 920 points.
Cunningham and Tennyson brought in a lot of Joe points last week, so great job.
Penola and McCormack, you guys can still bring it forwards and take the lead if you just get involved in the MAC points and the house challenge.
We really encourage you to get involved this week, find some fun stuff to do and score some points.
Alright guys, thanks and have a great week.
Bye guys.
Good morning everybody, and thank you again for joining us with our Week 6 Assembly. It's so lovely to see everyone back on site and hear the playgrounds full of children laughing and getting back into some sort of routine and normality. Again, it's a big thank you to all our families for being patient with our pick up and drop off times. I know it's not ideal, but we are working with our government regulations to keep our children safe. So please keep an eye out on any communications that does come out to you as families. And again, thank you for our children for following the teacher's instructions so we can load you safely into vehicles of an afternoon. I hope you've had a good week, seeing all your friends again, and hopefully you can rekindle those friendships and enjoy being in class again. Thank you. Have a great week and a great weekend, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.
We conclude our assembly today with our college prayer. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Bless our Mary MacKillop School family. We pray that everyone will live and work in peace. We pray that everyone will spread happiness. We pray that everyone will show love for one another and love for our God. We pray that everyone will follow the way of Mary MacKillop and celebrate God in all things. Amen. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.